Hey guys, in today's Book to Screen, I'm going to be talking about the web series All for One, based off of the book The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas. So before I do get going on my thoughts on the web series All for One, just a warning, no spoilers, so you can watch as you please. Just to give you some summary of what All for One is about. Like I said, it is based off of the book The Three Musketeers by Alexandre Dumas, and it is put out by Kinda TV, which is on YouTube. And the story follows Dorothy Castlemore, who is a freshman in college, and she has big dreams to join this sorority. But of course, there's a lot of plotting and scheming behind the scenes, and Dorothy may not get her wish. So that is a very vague, general summary of what All for One is about. I mean, if you have seen any sort of adaptation of The Three Musketeers, or if you just have a general knowledge of The Three Musketeers, then you have a fairly good idea of what the web series is going to be like. Even though it is in a modern day setting, you could still pick up on all those little hints and clues, especially if you have watched any other sort of adaptation for The Three Musketeers. And the coolest thing about All for One is the fact that they gender swapped just about everybody. Not every character is gender swapped, but a good chunk of them are. More specifically, the Three Musketeers themselves, all three of them, traditionally men, they are all women, and then even Dorothy Castlemore, she is supposed to be the protagonist D'Artagnan, so yeah, she has been gender swapped. And even the notorious Milady de Winter, she has been gender swapped to be a man. So yeah, a lot of the key roles from the book have been swapped for the most part. And I thought that was just a really interesting and fun concept because I think every single adaptation, it's always men leading those roles, which there's nothing wrong with that, you know, because that is how the book is. It's just the nature of the story. So yeah, in the confines of this being a web series and it being about a sorority, yeah, it makes perfect sense to gender swap the characters. It totally works. And I really enjoyed the web series. It was really fun, really creative, and it's even more fun, especially if you are familiar with the source material going in, because that way you're kind of zoning in on certain hints and clues, and that makes it even more fun. But in general, a really fun web series, high quality, really good writing, really good acting, and it's put out by Kinda TV. Kinda TV, I'm a big fan of their channel. They put out really good material, and they know how to add twists and flavor to old stories. And this is a first season. This first season, if I'm remembering correctly, it was about 20 episodes, and I'm definitely crossing my fingers for another season, if not a few more, because they kind of got to a certain point in the book and then they kind of left it there. So yeah, there is definitely still more material to cover from the book, which I'm really excited to see, and to see how the web series adapts these upcoming storylines. But let's get to my complaint about the miniseries. I honestly cannot praise the miniseries enough. It is so good, and I definitely highly recommend checking it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. But my one complaint, you guys, and it may just be me, because even when I'm scrolling through the comment section, everybody in the comment section loves this particular thing, but to me, I personally hate it, and I find it incredibly annoying. And what I'm talking about, in the web series, Dorothy, because she's talking to like her web camera, and I guess she has some sort of chat room that she can talk to while she's on her computer. And so when things are happening in the web series, there's like a little chat bar on the side of the screen, and it's the people in that chat room talking to one another and talking to Dorothy. And like I said, maybe it's just me, I personally found it highly annoying and irritating, and I felt like it kind of subtracted the narrative for me, if that makes sense, because I sometimes would find myself losing track of what was going on, the bigger picture, you know, because then I would have to divert my attention from that and look at the little writing on the side. So that would kind of annoy me, that I would have to pay attention to both things going on, because there would be two entirely different conversations going on. So yeah, that's just a personal dislike from me. Like I said, everyone else in the comments section really loved it, but I personally hate it. And if they got rid of that, that would be a plus for me, because I find, like I said, just very distracting for me. So yeah, you guys, just a short and simple review on the web series All for One. I just wanted to make you guys aware of it if you're not already aware of it. It's really clever, creative. Like I said, it's really cool to see gender-bent characters. So you guys, in the comments below, have any of you watched the first season of All for One? What did you think about it? Tell me your thoughts down below. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye guys.